I wish I could have seen the look on your face when that ring slipped off her finger.
She's gonna find it.
You know what? I'm thinking I actually really like the one that you gave me.
No, come on. You don't have to wear that.
Come on, sure I do. It's very you. Very us. Unconventional. Which is exactly why I love us.
We need to have a conversation that is long overdue. I've been away. I think I've been to every medical convention on the planet. And I've done it to avoid going home to empty chairs around a dining room table at a place I used to call home. And then I've learned that there is another empty chair that my grandson would have sat in. A grandson I didn't know I had. And I will never know. And I gotta think, how did this all happen? Would I just turn around? I mean, and then I wonder, how did you let this happen, Jason?
Dante's coming.
Nobody was supposed to know that Jake was mine.
But a lot of people did know, didn't they?
Yes, it was to protect everybody.
Well, Edward was spared. Tracy spared him that cruelty.
Oh, she shouldn't have said anything at all.
She shouldn't have had to. Look, Jason, I'm not here for retribution or anything. I really just want answers. Jake was, what, 4?
Yeah, he would have been.
I remember when you were 4. You were so busy being a boy. And Alan could make you laugh like you wouldn't believe. You were kind of shy around me, but once you did start to talk, you opened up and there was no stopping you. And then I lost that little boy. And then I lost the bigger boy in a car accident when you changed and you left the family and became a different person. And I'm not trying to be cruel, Jason. I just want you to know what that loss meant to your father and to me.
I know. I thought I was doing what was right for me.
Really? Giving Michael to Carly and Jake to Elizabeth without any choices?
I thought I was doing what was right for them, too.
Well, what about what was right for us? What about us making some decisions? What right do you have to do all that? If you want to make life and death decisions, you should have become the doctor you set out to be, not whatever it is you are now. Maybe if you had done that, Jason, maybe we wouldn't be mourning the death of a little boy. I brought you this. It's a picture of you when you were probably about Jake's age.
What's the yellow thing?
The yellow thing is the front of your very first bike. It had 3 wheels, and you spent every waking moment trying to get rid of one of them. Such a boy. But I guess you've carried that part into your new life.
I thought he'd be safer with Lucky and Elizabeth.
Well, what about Michael?
I mean, I helped bring him back.
Yeah, to Edward. For however that's going to last when so much has been lost already. So much has been lost. Look, I'm not done talking about this. I'm just I'm just done for now. I just wanted to get this much off my chest. Anyway, if you ever do want to talk, I know it isn't something you like to do, but if you ever should want to, I'm a really good listener.
Brother Danny had one of those big wheels. Yeah. He wasn't allowed to ride it in the house, though. And it's not like he was allowed to ride it outside of the house. He said he just rode it in the basement because that's where his mother made him stay. Anyway, he rode a ring into the floor, and he said it looked like a track. He said that made him happy. I'd like to think that it did.
This is me.
I know. I was listening. Or, actually, correction, I was hearing. It's an occupational hazard being a private eye. Are you okay?
I left the hospital so fast, I don't even think they knew I was leaving. I really should call them.
No, you just need to just sit down. Go ahead, sit down. What's wrong?
I shouldn't be here.
No, don't do that. You wouldn't be here unless you had to be. I'm gonna go get us some tea or something, okay? You want a glass of water or something?
I'm sorry. It just... God, this won't stop.
What? What won't stop?
The guilt over losing Jake.
What happened that night is not your fault.
I know, but why do I keep feeling like this? Why are other people making me feel like this?
Okay, what other people?
Lucky's wife?
And what did she say to you?
She said that I killed my son. And that I'm an irresponsible mother and a nurse and a human being, and that I'm happily marching around using the death of our son to lure Lucky into some type of love trap.
Come on, you wouldn't do that.
I know, but I tend to do really crazy things when I feel alone and lost. I did them with you, and now here I am again. Here you go.
Oh, it's kind of my engagement ring.
You're getting married?
Yeah, there's this other ring though, a nicer ring, and anyways, I think there's a pretty long, funny story. I will probably save that for another time. Yes, we are getting married. Just happened, and we haven't really told anyone yet.
Wow, that's wonderful, you guys. Congratulations. Okay, now I really feel like I'm intruding.
No, please, you're not.
I really need to stop leaning on all the men in my past, all my kids' fathers. That sounds really bad, doesn't it?
Elizabeth, please don't let other people define who you are and label you and judge you, because then it happens so much you start judging yourself. I mean, I know we've all done things that we would like to go back and redo in a different way. We can't. We've got to take responsibility when the responsibility is ours to take. And from what I know and what Jason believes, you are not responsible for Jake's death. And yes, we lean on places that we know will hold us up, and that's why you're here, and I understand that. Okay?
Well, I don't know why, but
it's actually better you heard it from Sam instead of me because you expect me to take your side.
Not if I'm in the wrong.
You're not.
Tell Sam I said thank you.
Okay, you don't have to go.
I do. I keep telling myself that I'm not going to do this, and yet here I am.
Just, we have a connection. It's just the way it is.
It was so much more than that. Congratulations, Jason.
Okay, so that's probably one of the things I will think back on and want to redo about the engagement. It just slipped out of my mouth. I'm so sorry.
No,
I
it's
can't
fine.
believe I did it.
What you said after actually helped.
Yeah, but she came here to see you.
But it's Elizabeth who she has to find again. You know, the person she used to be, and I'm pretty sure she can do it. Not all of us can.
It is not cooling down out here at all, is it? I think there's heat lightning. Maybe there's a storm coming. How you doing?
I'm just, you know, trying to get my mind back to where we were about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Looking ahead at kind of what's in front of us instead of feeling loss and regret.
You know, I keep looking at this picture, and...
Jake, his motorcycle.
No, that, and also, I mean, it reminds me that you have a motorcycle with even bigger tires. And you're allowed to go past the perimeters of this building, so... You want to take a girl for a ride?
For old time's sake.
Yeah, for that. And the boy in this picture.